Hi guys, welcome to Emelda's channel. We're doing the most simple and quickest makeup, so watch till the end and hope you have fun.
Hi guys, so we're here again. It's Imelda of Imelda's Beauties. So this is Favor and we're getting her glammed up, the most simplest makeup you can ever get. So we first off wipe up her face with the micellar water from Avo Cosmetics. So today I think I'm going to do skin first. So I started prepping her skin. I started with the Blossom serum as usual. Massage it into her skin, concentrating under her eyes, especially under her eyes, and then I'm going to massage it into her skin down to her neck area. So after that, I'm going to use a Cetaphil moisturizer, and I'm going to moisturize generously into her skin because this moisturizer works perfectly on her own skin. You see, so that's why I used it to moisturize her skin. So I'm going to do that all over her face, not forgetting under her eyes. Like, you just need to moisturize the whole skin, not leaving any part of the face. So that being done, she's on the oily side, so I use the Hager and Esther mattifying primer to prime her skin, concentrating more on the T-zones, that is the nose, the forehead, on top of the lips, the cheek area and the jaw area. I am not applying any under her eyes. Please don't apply any primer under your eye, be it a hydrating primer or a mattifying primer. You don't need it under your eye. So I'm just going to massage that into her skin to see that the skin has gotten the most out of this beautiful primer. So that being done, went in with the foundation. This foundation is from V Cosmetics. It's perfect for her skin tone and it lasts all day. So I'm just going to spread that in the areas I want the foundation to be, and then I'm going to blend in. So first off, I went in with my brush, and this brush is from Colorbox Cosmetics, and I blended in with the brush. And this brush leaves your skin feeling smooth and the products properly blended. So just going for Colorbox brushes, they are really good. If I'm not using the Shaded Beauty brush, then I'm using the Colorbox brush because it works so well for me. So I'm just going to blend that in. So that being done, I went in with this Blossom Cosmetics lip palette as my blush for today, and then the concealer I used on her eyes were from Noban Beauty. So I'm going to blend all of that together. But before that, I'm going to spray her face just to melt in all those products, just to melt them in and make it easy to blend. So now I'm blending with my beauty sponge from Bruzy Cosmetics. So I'm just going to blend until it gives a very smooth finish. You see how smooth and beautiful it looks. So that is how you want your products to look on the skin. And mind you, Favor she's a talkative. Well, but I love the girl because she just has the vibe that you need around you. But yeah, I enjoy talking to her, and we're just gisting about a whole lot of things. But let's get into what we came here for, makeup, right? So I went in with my Ezekiel Cosmetic palette to contour her nose. So we need to get that nose snatched, even though we're doing a very simple makeup. So we'll snatch the nose like so, creating that illusion of a pointed nose, and then not forgetting the cheekbone area, the forehead, and every other part that needs to be contoured. So I'm just going to use that contour brush to blend it in. The contour brush is from Shaded Beauty. I always use Shaded Beauty brushes and even their pencils, like, because it works so well for me. So I'm just going to blend the cheekbone area, blend it in properly, just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. So after that, I went in immediately to add some more blush from the Ezekiel palette. Then that being done, we're about to set the face, so I'm just going to blend the under eye again to make sure that there are no harsh lines. So I'll be telling her to look up so I can blend the under eye before I put in any form of powder under her eye. So today I used the Ezekiel Cosmetic powder because we don't want it to look like it's heavy. We just want it to look like skin, and that is just what we're doing. So I just used the Ezekiel Cosmetic powder, that is the finishing powder, to do that. Then I went in with this brow tamer from TM Essential to brush her brows in place because she doesn't want to let her brows go. She's not ready to trim them, so I have to brush them to put them in place. So I'm putting them in place like so, brushing them upwards so the brows don't look scattered. So that being done, I went in with my pencil. This is just a random pencil you can get from anywhere, from any beauty store at all, and it's sold for like 5 cedis or 10 cedis. I bought it, so you can buy it, and yeah, you're good to go. So I just filled in lightly and nicely. I didn't really outline the brows. I just filled in because we are just doing something really, really soft, and we are not making the face to look or feel structured. So that is just the aim behind this whole look. So that being done, I went in with my Ezekiel Cosmetic palette, and I'm going to use it to conceal the brows. So I'm just concealing the brows like so, making sure the lines are clean. Even though her brows are not trimmed, you just have to have the look you want for the brows in your mind. So once you have that look, you try to bring it into reality. So it's more like you have like an idea of what you want your brows to look like, and then you bring it into reality. So that being done, I went in with her shade of foundation to finish up the brows. So you see me put it at the beginning of the brows and at the end of the brows. The concealer is just in the middle of the brows. That is just the brow bone. That is where I'm using the concealer. So I'm just going to use her shade of foundation to finish up the brows. After that, then I went to the top part of the brows and I completed it with her shade of foundation. Please, not concealer, her shade of foundation. And so you see, as for these brows, I'm not really putting in so much effort in it to make it so perfect, because the makeup is not supposed to be so perfect. That is the aim behind it. So the brows, we don't care if it's perfect, it should just look nice, and that is just it. So this look is for my babes that don't really know how to do their brows, but they want to look good. So this should be like a guide for you, and you're good to go. So I went in with the eyeshadow primer from the Ezekiel palette again, and now I blended that out, and I'm going to start with the eyeshadow. So I started first with the transition color from my Root Cosmetic palette. I'm always going to use this palette, like it's like everything to me. So I'm going to use this palette, the transition shade from that palette. It's a brown, kind of brownish, kind of orangey a transition color. And mind you, we are doing a very, very nude look, like a very, very light look. Like she's wearing makeup, but it looks very light. After that, then I think I went in with this peachy kind of brownish look, and yeah, it was just brown, and it was a shimmery eyeshadow, but it was kind of brown. It was slightly peachy, but kind of brown, mostly brown. So after that being done, I went in with my Shaded Beauty pencil. That one is almost finished, so you cannot see it. So I just went in with the pencil and I lined her lower waterline, and now you can see the difference. So I fixed the lash on one side of the eye, so I'm just going to do the other eye. And I told you I don't know how to use tweezers to do lash, so I don't get someone's daughter blind. So that being done, we don't need the powders anymore, so we are just taking it off. We're taking all of them all off and putting all the products, all the foundation, all the oil products in place with this mattifying powder, still from Zaron. Like I told you, this powder is the bomb. Like it's just so good. It's not too dusty. It's not even dusty. I've been using it for like how many months now, and it's not going anywhere, and it's so good. So after that, we went in with our lip, and the brown lip liner is from Avon Cosmetics. It's from Avon Cosmetics, and I'm just going to use that to line the outer part of her lip. So we don't need anything dark, remember. It's just a nude makeup that she can wear to the office, she can wear, she's going to the club, she's going to sit out with some girls. She can just wear this look and she's good to go. So now we are still lining the lip. It's a brown lip liner, mind you. So we're still lining the lip, and after that, we're going to just make sure that the lip lining is clean, is straight, and that is all you need. So just keep lining until you get the perfect shape you want. So Favor's lips are not so full. Her lips are not so full. I think the fuller part of her lip is the top part of her lip, and we're just trying to achieve just a flawless look, and we're not doing anything dramatic. So I'm just going to blend in that brown shade, blend it slightly into the lip. Then I used this lipstick, I think it's still from Avon Cosmetics, and I blended that. Then I remembered I had to put in some mascara on her lashes, and we're just going to do that really quick. Then after that, I went in with this lip gloss. I think it's from Maybelline, and it's so good. It's so good. So I went in with this lip gloss from Maybelline. Well, I told you, Favor is a talkative, and she will talk, and it's still her that will laugh. Well, what she says most times are always funny. So after that, we went in with our highlighter from Blossom as usual. Just use the smallest amount of highlighter just to highlight her face a bit. So you see how the face matches her body, and she looks very good. So I'm just going to highlight just a little bit. This highlighter a little goes a long way, so you don't need so much. So I'm just going to highlight her cheekbones, her jawline, her forehead, and the bridge of her nose and tip of her nose. So after that, we're going to spray her face with these two setting spray from Blossom and the other one from Kiss Beauty. So spray generously so it takes out the powder effect on the face. You see how the face is already looking moist, and that is how you just want your makeup to look. It's so beautiful, and I'm just so in love with this look. I can wear this look to anywhere I want to. So please guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification button so that when I post a video, you'll be the first to see it. And we just keep in touch. So bye ladies, bye. I love you guys.